cut a piece off.
Take this.
It's a toothbrush.
Is it a toothbrush?
Not that way. Straight up and down like this. Like this. Right into your teeth. Up and down. Like this. Right there. Get them chompers in there. And it works as a toothbrush.
What does it taste like?
It tastes good.
It does taste good, doesn't it?
Tastes good?
I'll have it.
Alright, but don't eat it.
No, I'm not.
Oh, what do we got here? It's a mushroom.
Can I touch it? Can I touch it?
No gills.
Can I touch it?
No,
Why?
because I'm trying to talk. It has grown around that pine needle, as you can tell. And it kind of resembles chicken of the woods. But how do I know it's not chicken of the woods, Becky?
Because it's not growing on something.
Oh, it's not growing on wood. So it's probably a jack-o'-lantern. Which means it is poisonous. That's the main dirt road there that comes into this property. So the driveway should be right there. Alright. Becky, what is this here that's been burnt? Looks like fat lighter. Actually, I think this was a cedar. It was a cedar.
Yep.
But it can work as fat lighter. You just got to get to the core of it. I'm still looking. I'm not giving up on that shelter yet. I know that's fat lighter right there. What's the matter? Girl, what you doing throwing your boot off like that? Clean your foot off before you stick it in there. Good job. That's fat lighter. Yep. Rose there. Honeybees are there. Alright, we're going to take a little break right quick. Becky's going to video this. I told you it was my Dave Cannonberry pack.
No, I already have water.
So, it was a pack that I bought from him when I went to his basic survival class. I enjoyed it. I actually got Dave to sign it right there. So we just come out on a day trip today. So some of the stuff we brought, we always carry paracord, bank line, this new Superior filter. It's a water filtering system we're going to try out here in a minute. And the Grayl water filtering system we're going to try out here in just a second. This was bought off of Self-Reliance Outfitters. I love this one. Some water that we gathered. So to purify the water, with this system, if you look right there where my thumb is, there's a fill line. I didn't pay attention to that the first time. Now we're going to fill it up to that fill line, almost. Then you take your filter system, make sure you ain't got no dirt on it, and it works like a French press. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
French press. Don't do what I did and do this. Grab it from the sides, push down. Becky, come in here and look in on it. Look in from the top. And the water's just coming right on up, right on up. See it?
Cool.
And what it's doing, it's filtering out 99.9% of all the bad stuff. So now that it's filtered it, you want some? It's fine.
I want flavored water.
You want flavored water?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she wants flavored water. And what I was doing with Becky there was wanting to show you what all we took out for our day pack. Day pack, we have our fire starting kit. Fire starting kit, we have a ferro rod with duct tape.
I'll hold it.
All-weather matches with tinder in the top of it.
Toy fly.
Pitch pine stick I made.
What is that?
Back up. Fat lighter that we've talked about all day.
Cool.
This flint and steel kit. More ferro rod. And these are mini infernos. And they catch fire great. Were we planning on being out here needing a fire? No. If we'd have got lost, like we very well could have done, because there's hundreds of acres out here. I wanted a way to be able to make shelter, fire, and just be prepared. Other stuff that's in here. I always carry more than I need. Sassy, what are you getting?
Water. So I can.
See, she brought water.
Yep.
Alright, other stuff I got in here. Tourniquet. More paracord. This is actually the survival cord that has snare wire fishing line in it. The minimum food. Protein bars, meat sticks, Oreos. Got to have the Oreos. Little first aid kit. Has the tape in it. Has the containers with different first aid items in it. Minimum first aid stuff. I like this container because it keeps it good and dry. What else did I have? I have my nail, awl, and sail needles, but I also have a sail needle on the back of my knife. Had a multi-tool with me.
And I have a safety pin.
She has a safety pin. More paracord in my pocket. My Swiss Army knife. Something most of the classes I do or go to or help teach at, we don't teach them to carry a firearm with them.
And I have
Baby.
one too.
Yeah, she don't have a firearm. So I did carry a firearm with us today because we do have snakes, bobcats, other wild animals. Firearm I carried is a very safe firearm. It's just a little 22 made by Ruger Blackhawk. Or, I'm sorry, Wrangler. The Blackhawk's the bigger one. The Ruger Wrangler is a 22. Good for taking down game, self-protection, and you can carry lots of ammunition with you.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Well, get you some food out of your pack. What do you want, an Oreo? Oreo. And then I carry liquid IV with me. This time of year, you can tell how bad I'm sweating.
Oreo.
And if y'all hadn't ever done a YouTube channel with a 5-year-old, look at what you get to do. Sometimes they just can't hush. But I love every minute of it. Take your kids to the woods, please. Don't leave them there. Bring them back with you. But take them to the woods. They need to know this stuff. With the world we're living in, the problem is kids aren't getting dirty enough. Get them out there, let them get dirty, let them have fun, let them roll around, let them eat broken Oreos.
I'm gonna save it.
You're gonna save it because it's broke?
Yeah, I don't like it broke.
All right, so if you give us a few minutes, I'm gonna get this other filtering system set up and we're gonna see how it works. So we have our system set up. You can see it, you come in the Battle Box I got this month. I love Battle Box. They do not sponsor us. Believe me, I paid for it, but it's an awesome little box they come out with. It's a little hand pump system. Got a filter on the end. Drop it down in the water you want filtered. It even comes with a handy dandy little cup that I can hold with my legs. Put it right down in there and start pumping. Come here. We're gonna show you how easy it is. We're gonna have a 5-year-old pump it. Pull it straight up, push it straight down. Keep going. You can see we're getting nice clean water down there. Make sure the filter's staying in the water.
Yep.
And if you were at the source, you could pump it straight from the source to your container. But we're not at the source because we wanted to get out in the public, or out in the public. Out where we had a little more room. All right, that's enough. Don't get your two ends mixed up. This is the contaminated end now. It's been contaminated with the water that we were trying to filter. What I do like about this is, check that out. It comes with a little float. You can throw it right out there in the creek or in the pond. Pump your water right out. It's going to keep it floating. Me as a fireman, I look at that like a float dock. It'll keep it where it's up off the bottom. So if you're in shallow water, you can do it like that.
What if a fish bites it?
And if a fish bites it, then we got something to drink and eat. And as you can see, we got clean water. You want to taste it?
Yes.
Yeah, taste it. What does it taste like?
Mmm.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like plain old water.
Plain old water. That's what it's supposed to taste like. I got piggy, didn't I? Huh? I didn't drink it all. Becky, you want some water?
I'm good.
Okay, then I'm gonna drink it all.
Mm. Put some in there too.
No, this has already been filtered. As you can see, two very good water filtration systems.
Can I pump another one?
I like this one personally because I haven't got all the doodads and the gadgets. The other thing, make sure you take the lid off of it when you push it down. I learned all this stuff the hard way, because if you start pushing it with the lid on or your hand over it, it's going to squirt out the sides, and then you've contaminated everything.
Daddy.
Pump away. We're gonna exit out with Breland pumping on this thing. Oh, what'd you do? She broke it in it. She didn't break it, she pumped it too hard.
I tried.
All right,
Oh, that hard.
tighten that up. All right, now go. There we go. All right, look up at them while you're pumping. Look up at the camera. Say, see you next time.
See you next time.
God bless.
God bless.
Thank you. I'll make sure you hit that subscribe, that alert notification for all. If there's anything you want to see, let us know in the comments. Thank you.